What's up, everyone? So today we're going to do my first wash day. I'm super excited. I have waited long enough. And guess what? I can't take it anymore.
Cause your hair stink.
My bestie is going to be washing my hair. I've already braided it.
Shampooing.
What did I say?
Washing.
I'm sorry. He's going to be shampooing my hair today, okay? And I've already braided and banded my hair. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. It's long overdue, and yeah. So excuse all the blemishes. I have some major bumps. I don't know what's going on. Probably because my hair hasn't been washed. Thanks to Bestie.
That's my fault.
It's his fault.
It ain't my fault.
Anyway, stay tuned.
Okay, you guys.
The next place you'll see us is at the shampoo bowl.
At the shampoo bowl, where
all right.
my bestie has choked me out with the cake. So yes, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so ready for the shampoo. So yes, he's gonna be talking some as well, and I will be doing some talking also. This is Adrian.
Hello.
Adrian Bell of Bella's Hair Studio here in LaGrange, Georgia. And he is an awesome hairstylist. Do you hear me? Awesome hairstylist. So yes, he's going to take care of me today. And hope you all enjoy this video. So Adrian, tell them what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be using.
So what we're going to be doing today is we will be shampooing her micro Locs. And what we're going to be using a product line by the name of Nouritress. Nouritress we both enjoy. It is geared towards replenishing the hair and the scalp.
Yes.
Cleansing, causing growth, causing that blood flow to rush to those pores, to those clogged pores, and stimulating the scalp for growth.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to start off with is moisturizing vitamin cleanser. And that is to detoxify the scalp, to remove all those impurities, those dirts, those oils, all those things from the environment, all those things that you put in your hair during the course of the week, whether you work out, sweating, dandruff, things of that nature. We're going to follow up behind that, and we're going to go with Nouritress Stimulating Scalp Cleanser.
Yes. Yes. And it also has, the stimulating scalp has a antibacterial component as well.
Yes.
So, especially for people who have had their hair up for a long time and weeds and stuff like that, where you can possibly create mildew and all that kind of stuff on your scalp. The Nouritress Stimulated Scalp Shampoo will take care of all of that. Like, and it feels so good. And I can't wait. All right.
I like to leave both of those shampoos on for between 3 to 5 minutes to kind of, like I said, to allow them to do their action, to act and party on the scalp. And then once you rinse those out, you go at the end of that stimulating scalp shampoo with the Hydrocleanse, hydrating shampoo. Yes, and that allows the shampoo allows that hydration, that moisture, to get on that hair and that scalp, to get it just enough of what it needs.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything over and beyond, doesn't leave excessive oils on the hair and the scalp, to where when you finish and rinse off, you don't feel any residue on the hair and the scalp, which is very, very important, especially when you want clean hair and you want moisture to be left in the hair as well, okay? So once we're finished with this, then we'll talk about the conditioner that we're going to use, okay? All right, see you guys in a few. It's recording.
I know that.
Oh, what are you doing? You want to shake your head in front of the people?
First of all, I'm letting the people know how good my scalp feel. Like, oh, it feels so good, y'all, for real. But yes, I'm so happy. He ended up doing how many shampoos?
Actually 4. I did 2 vitamin cleanse shampoos. Why? Because sometimes if your client's hair is a wee bit more soiled than normal, you're gonna need to do an extra cleansing shampoo because it doesn't lather if it's a little too dirty. So you're gonna want a little, even when the water is warm enough, hot enough, sometimes it's just that, soil.
Anyway, so yeah, but I thoroughly enjoyed my shampoo. So what we doing next?
What we're doing next is we're going to be using Nouritress follicle drops. But what we're going to do it with, we're going to be using
our own oxygen machine.
And the reason why we're going to be using this is because we want to make sure that the follicle drops, follicle therapy, gets inside the pores of her scalp, get in there. And what the airbrush machine, the oxygen machine does is it allows it to get down in there and stimulate those follicles, those pores in there, and cause them to go in there and talk to each other. Say, hey guys, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hey, let's rise to the occasion, huh? Cause some growth to go on. A little party on the inside. So this is what we're gonna be doing.
Yes. So a little bit about my hair. With me having some thyroid issues, anytime you have like some type of thyroid issue, blood pressure, sometimes blood pressure can do it. It can cause your hair to be thinner in certain areas. Mine is mainly thinner in the top. And so I use the Nouritress products to make sure that the strands that I do have, I want to keep them nourished. I want to keep them healthy, keep them strong, and just keep them on my head. So yeah, if you go ahead, if anybody's experienced any type of hair loss, if you go ahead and attack it early and start taking preventative measures, you can see greater results that way. So with this oxygen therapy, doing it on a consistent basis, when I tell you it's gonna help really inflame those follicles so they don't have no choice but to work and keep producing beautiful strands of hair, and it feels awesome on your scalp. Now I know a lot of people, they tend to say, well, you don't need to do a lot of conditioners, but for me, I just want some conditioner on my hair. Okay, so I'm not that natural chick. Even when I did my when we did my pattern for my micro locks, I really didn't have the whole 8-section 10 section thing, because it was just like, for what? As long as I have clean parts, I'm good. So yeah. And after this, only other thing that we're going to use is a leave-in conditioner on my scalp to help strengthen my scalp, because that's where hair grows, from the scalp, from the inside out.
And I love this because, again, it activates those follicles. It wakes that hair. It causes that blood flow to be stimulated to the scalp area. For those of you that are having issues with your edges, trying to regrow your edges, one of the things that you want to consult with your
hair loss specialist.
There you go, with your hair loss specialist, is having this treatment done so your scalp can be reactivated. Having a scalp analysis done to see what that scalp is doing, to see what those pores are doing on your scalp. Because we cannot make we don't make diagnosis. We can look and see what's going on with your scalp, and if the situations are bad enough, we will refer you to a dermatologist. But let me segue into treatments. Let's be clear. Treatments are not 1 time, 2 times. I don't see a difference.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen that way. You have to be consistent with your treatments. That's the only way you're going to see anything change. And when you see a difference after those 1 or 2 times or 3 times, that doesn't mean that you stop.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that you go back to you don't go back to doing the same things that you were doing that damaged your hair and say, well, it didn't work. That's not what you do. And that's what a lot of times that clients do, is that they don't get all the treatments that they need, and they say that stylists aren't doing what they're supposed to do, or cosmetologists aren't doing what they're supposed to do, or your scalp therapist isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that's one thing that I want to kind of debunk, that myth that we have going on in different salons, because there are a lot of people that actually know what they're doing. We go to classes, we get certifications, we really take care of our knowledge, our education, to make sure that your scalp and your hair is taken care of.
Correct.
So you have to trust the process, and you have to trust the people that you come to, that you sit in the chair, and that you really pay your money to, so that we can do what we're supposed to do concerning your hair and your scalp. But you gotta come.
That's it.
Consistency.
Consistency.
But the leave-in conditioner that we're going to be using on our hair is Nouritress Leave-In Botanical Reconstructor. Bloop. We're going to spray it on her scalp like so.
You really just want it to kind of penetrate at the scalp, not necessarily getting it all on the locks, because the shampoo has done its job as far as giving it the right hydration, the right cleanse. So now we're just trying to take care of the scalp. Oh, my scalp feels so good. I got a new head of hair. Oh yes, a new head of hair.
New hair.
New head of hair.
New hair.
New head of hair.
New hair, bone to bone.
Woo.
So with all that said and done, now we're going to be sitting her under the dryer. Under the dryer. So it can dry. So you want to go out with no damp hair?
Mm-hmm.
Wake up!
Okay. We'll be back. Stay tuned. So I'm finally finished from the dryer. I am not going to take it down today. Well, tonight. But I'm going to leave it up, and tomorrow I'll be back with the final look. I'm just going to leave it braided for tonight, sleep on it, and yeah, I will make sure I put all of the products that we use today in the description below, so that you all can go purchase or find one of us on our website or salon to get your products. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so we're taking it down. I don't know what I did. I don't even know how that one got snatched out of my braids. But anyway, so yeah, this is my first time braiding and banding and it was a definitely a different look for me, but I did enjoy it. I did like it after I took it down. But it looks really, really nice, and I'm excited about this journey, and hopefully I will keep you all updated on new looks and new ideas that I come up with this micro lock journey. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I thank you all for watching. Be sure to tune in for the next video, and tell a friend, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Artisan Beauty Salon LLC, and we will be in touch. Thanks. So glad that you all are tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And yes, I love my hair. Also, tell your friends as well about Bella's Hair Studio in LaGrange, Georgia, 30240. The information will be linked in the description. Thanks again. Bye.